Hello everyone and welcome to our Bangkok adventure. My partner Sarah and I kicked off this journey in early May. We flew out from Melbourne Tullamarine with Jetstar. Got picked up by a friend whose wedding we were going to in Sri Lanka. So we put the bus out to Melbourne International Airport in Tullamarine and headed off to Bangkok. It's a Jetstar plane. We're at the front of the aircraft and lots of legroom for us tall people. And nice food. It was good enough. We're on a Boeing 787. We arrived into Bangkok and caught the train into the centre of Bangkok and then a taxi ride to the theatre residence where we would stay for the next 5 days. We arrived at night, that's in the morning, but this is our room.
Nice little kitchenette. Nice big room with a sink. Nice big rain shower. Very hot in Bangkok at the moment. Lovely. And it overlooks the pool down here.
I'll give you all a run through of the theatre residence. You can't actually see the river from the residence. The accommodation is back from the river. But over to the left there is the restaurant. You can go there for breakfast and lunch, dinner. Spacious rooms, nice and clean, well maintained. Nice bathrooms, big shower. This is the foyer. It's a bust of the owner. Just over here to the left, as well as a chair from the White Lotus Netflix series. One of the owners was involved with acting in that. There were fish in here. I think they were koi or some other local fish. Quite a few of them just below the surface. Quite a tranquil, nice space there. Still very hot. We were over there in the start of them. All the staff were very friendly and gave great service. So we recommend staying at the theatre residence if you do get a chance in Bangkok. This part's a look through of the theatre Riverside restaurant. You go down here to have your breakfasts or lunches, etc. Through that door there's the suites upstairs, so there you get a view of the Chao Phraya River. It's a very nice and tranquil area to walk through, and it greets you as you walk in from the street. Just out in front of the theatre restaurant is the Chao Phraya River. You can see down towards Wat Arun and further around to Wat Pho and the Grand Palace. It's always so busy, the river. It's quite exciting to see and interesting at all hours of the day. There's Wat Pho. And further down to Grand Palace, the Grand Palace, just the rooftop area there. That's a short river ferry across from the theatre residence. It's the lunch we had one day with the seafood. Very nice. From the restaurant you can see down to Wat Arun. Lots of the old part of Bangkok down here, and in the distance you have the new part. Some of the snacks we bought, and some of the food. But just as you turn left, as coming out of the theatre residence, you go down to Wang market area. This is an area lots of local produce, local street food, lots of vendors selling different things down there. So very local. Enjoyed it. This is the tourist boat map. So the different piers that the tourist boat stops off, starting at Koh San Road and work its all the way down to Asia Teak. Further down to the left there. In the middle there's stops for the Grand Palace, Iconsiam and Sathon, the BTS Skytrain. That's Rama VIII Bridge. Across to the theatre restaurant from the river. There's a temple with the Buddha.
ปลายทางของเรือท่านชื่อเจ้าพระยาธงฟ้าขอให้ท่านตรวจสอบสัมภาระก่อนขึ้นจากเรือด้วย Next pier Terminal Pier พระอาทิตย์ N13 Alight here for Khao San Road
as you make your way past where Wang markets are, you get to see a bit more of the Grand Palace. Further in the video, we'll show you some of the day that we went to the Grand Palace as well. This all-day ferry cost about $7.50 Australian, so you can get on from around 8, 9 in the morning and it goes through till early evening. Past the Grand Palace is Wat Pho. You can get up there, and then further up is Wat Arun. So much detail. Then further up you get dropped off, you go to the Iconsiam pier, and we spent most of the day at this place. It's amazing. It cost 1.7 billion US dollars to build. It truly is amazing. There's a lot of high-end shops in there as well, a lot of brands and fashion brands, and also great food court and general stores. A lot of brand stores that you recognise from Western markets as well. So let's go in and have a look at Iconsiam.
European fashion. Cool. Go down here and have a look at this. From back here. Okay.
วัดอรุณผู้โดยสารที่ต้องการไปวัดอรุณราชวรารามได้ที่ท่าเรือนี้ Next Pier วัดอรุณ Star W Alight here for Temple of Dawn สร้างหวังเมี่ยวท่าเรือ
So on Saturday night we took the last riverboat, the tourist boat, down the river past Wat Arun, and it was just as it was getting dark. It was quite beautiful. The lights really shine a lot of golden light over it at night time. That was one of the highlights of the trips. We were going on the riverboat down to Sathon, which is a pier further down which connects to the BTS Skytrain. We had a chance to see a lot of the riverboats at night, and you'll see coming up there's lots of character this time of night.
ำหรับผู้โดยสารที่จะขึ้นท่าเรือนี้กรุณาเตรียมตัวรอบริเวณด้านท้ายเรือ สาทร
It might be good.
It's okay. Terminal 21 in Bangkok, we got tacos, Mexican, margarita.
Then we headed off to one of the rooftop bars down Asuk, Tichuca. It was quite high up. It was around 50 floors up. You do have to line up and you have to pay for buy a drink, and it will get you an entry to the top level rooftop bar. Here we're waiting for our time to go up on the lift. It wasn't too long. It was probably only about a 10-minute wait before we went up. This is the start of the monsoon rainy season, so we were lucky we got up there without it raining, but it was still very humid. Here's a look at the rooftop bar. We had a lot of fun last night at the Rooftop Bar and going out through Bangkok and seeing Terminal 21. Terminal 21 is a great spot. Lots of different floors in there, and they all represent different world cities such as Paris, Tokyo, London. A bit more of a breakfast in the morning. And some more of the river. It's quite stunning to wake up and still see this every day. So that was our 4 days in Bangkok. It wasn't that long. We spent a lot of time just looking around the river areas, but that was enough for us, and the Grand Palace. And next time we might stay for a bit longer. So we caught a taxi to the airport and we headed off to our next destination, which is the trip to Sri Lanka to attend Friends from Work's wedding. And that will be coming up in the next video. So here's a bit of a look at the ride to the airport and through to Suvarnabhumi Airport. We caught a flight out in the middle of the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of our travel vlogs in the future. Our next video coming up is Sri Lanka, so that will be coming out in the next week. Thank you for watching once again. Have a great day.